Hi, I'm United States Senator Pat Toomey from Pennsylvania. Thank you to the Credit Union National Association for inviting me to speak with you today. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to address the over 5,000 credit unions managing almost $2 trillion in assets and over 120 million members that CUNA represents. No question about it, credit unions play an important role in the financial services ecosystem. You extend affordable credit to people buying homes, buying cars, starting a small business. And I know that credit unions foster close ties to the communities that they serve and have a mission, really, of helping their members. Obviously, this past year has been very difficult for just about everyone. But remember where our economy was back in March of last year. We had a massive rise in unemployment, a tremendous decline in equity values. The economy was closing down. There was enormous uncertainty about the path forward. But the really rapid stabilization and then growth in our economy demonstrated several things. One is that the financial services sector could respond quickly with liquidity to parts of the market and economy where aid was really needed quickly. The financial services sector, including credit unions, were exceptionally well capitalized, very liquid. They were able to avoid any really serious problems in this massive shock. And credit unions and other financial institutions were being operated prudently and were therefore capable of stepping in and extending credit that was badly needed at a moment of great emergency. I'm pleased to say the federal government responded aggressively as well. We passed unprecedented, enormous legislation that I think helped us to avoid a major economic depression. So now, as we've turned the page to a new year and a new reality in Washington, there's still a lot of work to be done. First and foremost to me is get the vaccine into as many arms as possible, as soon as possible. That will save lives, and there's nothing more important than that. But it'll also have the benefit of reopening the economy, or at least furthering the reopening of the economy. And we need to ensure that temporary policies that are put in place today don't hamstring the recovery by misallocating taxpayer resources in some parts of our economy or diminishing incentives to work. So I think our agenda should include continuing to ease regulatory burdens for credit unions during and after the COVID crisis. We ought to modernize outdated features of the Federal Credit Union Act, help keep financial services accessible for credit union members. These are just a few of the examples of areas where I think and I hope we can work together as we move forward in what will hopefully be, and what I'm actually quite optimistic will be, a much more prosperous year for everyone. So thanks again to CUNA for inviting me to join you today. I hope you have a successful and productive conference.